Anyways, any topics you want to bring up right now?
No, not really. That.
Okie doke. So yeah, I have been enjoying this game overall quite a bit. Well,
Alright.
so there's that.
Yeah, I'm just doing something. Yeah.
So
So as I was talking earlier with you about Marvel Spider-Man 2 story,
yeah.
it's definitely the worst of the Insomniac game stories, which is sad because the first two games, the DLC to the first one, are really good.
Huh. Yeah. Honestly, they should have just kept the same writer.
Yeah,
Like, without a doubt.
It's such a downgrade.
Hopefully they either A, just bring back this writer for the first two games for the third, or B, just get a better writer. That isn't the one they got for two. I wonder who's writing... which makes me wonder, who's writing the story for the Wolverine game?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's up, Avery?
Let me look this up. What is the story writer for Marvel's Wolverine game?
Huh?
So, boss.
Okay,
What you think?
it's apparently the writer is Mary. The writers are Mary Kenny, Walt Williams, Nick Folkman, and Joe Halstead.
Sure, boss?
And
I mean, they fought pretty
what is the
well.
game's
Maybe
writers
we
for
could
Marvel
switch this up
Spider-Man
for
2?
once?
I really hope it's not the same writers, because then I'd be like, oh, we're screwed.
Okay.
No, the ones who wrote it for. Oh wait, who wrote the story for Marvel Spider-Man 2? Someone named Alvin wait, which one? Screenplay for Spider-Man 2. Okay. Who wrote the story of Marvel Spider-Man 2?
Is a darling little place. Homey, not fancy like the Shi'ar. Nice color scheme, green and blue.
Who wrote the story for the game Marvel Spider-Man 2?
She just didn't get out of the way.
Apparently it was...
already on the phone to
Who
my
wrote
lawyer,
this
so
story?
I could sick him on her.
And 2
Anyway,
He
I need the car for tomorrow.
is
I've got a
5.
hot date.
Sorry, man. It's gonna be Tuesday earliest.
It was like Christo Gage and
Yeah.
My dad's
co-wrote the
taxi
script,
company has
and Dan Slott
some
provided
stuff.
additional story contributions. Huh.
It'd be a
That
shame
sounds,
if he had to move it elsewhere.
Hold on, I'll probably need to write, like, look that up later. A little bit later. Just to...
My other jobs?
I'll need to look that up later just to see, check, just to do a fact check. Though it seems to be, like, not the same writers from what I've
I also have
seen.
a bunch of your dad's cards.
So,
So, if I don't
that
get
seems
on,
like a better sign than
he'll probably
not.
fire me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I also do feel like
Probably isn't
the
definite.
Sony Rush did have a part to play in this,
Definitely be fired if
You know?
fix mine.
but still. But at the very least, as far as we know, the Wolverine game, like, hasn't really been rushed from what I've heard.
Tomorrow,
So,
it's ready.
we should be in much better hands than last time. We'll see what happens.
He won't be missed. You'd like it.
Anyways,
He certainly would.
how was your day, man?
Good.
Yeah, mine was pretty normal.
murder every asshole
Bro,
customer.
yeah.
I wouldn't have time to do
I guess something interesting that I should bring up is that apparently the Marvel Rivals devs have been like testing vehicles in the game, like when it comes to the files, like rideable vehicles. So it's like some people are saying that it's probably hinting towards Ghost Rider because they did something similar with like one of the dinosaur models when it came to Devil Dinosaur.
Language, bro. Language.
So we should be able to. Huh?
No, I'm reading Avery's.
All the time.
Says,
Well,
who's
yeah,
super?
but
Brandon?
you don't wanna end up
Brandon's
like
very
me
few
and-
friends or Rezikin?
Damn.
I don't know, probably both.
Hmm.
That Wilton guy's very
all night.
stupid. I was just sitting through
I mean,
his
Bra-
Superman review, and yeah, his Superman review is awful.
Brandon
Part
does
two
seem to
of his
have
review-
No.
Brandon does seem to have more homies than Ultimate Jonkler.
Can't do it by myself.
So that could just
Yeah.
go to show that how much more of a repulsive guy Jonkler is.
And then you need to.
Yeah,
So,
Wilton
yeah.
just has very little understanding of this movie.
Is there a
Like, you need to
Comic-Con
check
in
it for
town?
yourself to see how bad it is. And
Oh. Sorry, I'm already booked up.
Yeah. The only question when it comes to Marvel Rivals will be who will be Ghost Rider in the game when he inevitably comes to be.
Nope.
Like Johnny Blaze or Robbie Reyes.
Job for you. It's a job for the
Honestly, in a perfect world, I would have Johnny be a duelist version, and then have Robbie just be the Vanguard version, essentially. You know, win-win. Sounds like a win for me. You're not sounding super interested, huh?
no, I'm too distracted by this video.
Ow.
Because the guy literally just does not understand basic comic book logic.
Huh. Right.
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! You've been selected for an amazing opportunity. Welcome to... the Challenge of the Champion!
But there's a whole section where you just questioning on how Metamorpho's child was made. It's like, bro, it's a comic book universe.
Like, is that really the most relevant thing right now?
No, like, it's like, yeah, like, it's just so stupid. It's like, at that point where I'm like, okay, I'm fucking done with this video, I can't even finish it. It's already an
Like-
hour, and I'm like,
What happened?
Like, come on. I mean, it's not like as stupid as, like, you could easily assume that he just, fucked a lady and then the lady just popped that thing out. You know?
yeah, or, oh, I don't, maybe this is a moment where the woman, doesn't really date people based on their looks.
You
Maybe.
don't want to lose.
Look,
It's literally not that hard to understand. Like, he's
Yeah,
confused
pretty-
about the dimensional
like it-
thing. Like, he's like, why is this just treated as a regular Tuesday? Oh, that's because it fucking is. Like,
it's a
this is comic
superhero
book-
universe. What do you think, dumbass?
Like, this dude cannot sit through any comic book movie.
For example,
Like, he mentions he likes Joker, and he says, like, oh, this movie has the same rating as Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Joker 1. So I'm like, oh, does he like Iron Man and Guardians of the Galaxy?
Like,
So I'm guessing those films are just easier for him to understand. Must be
Maybe.
very simple. I'm not trying to be mean, but it must be very simple-minded.
Alright.
Like, in order for him to enjoy a comic movie, he needs blatantly him, or needs to be full-on realistic.
Yeah.
Like, in the beginning of his video, he said he thought this movie was just as bad as, like, the sequel Star Wars trilogy.
No. Just no.
I didn't even watch the sequel trilogy, but even I know it's not as bad as Gun. It's not even on the same level.
Trust me.
Good luck.
Like, it makes shit like TASM. Like, the sequel trilogy makes shit like the Sonyverse films feel like freaking The Godfather.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you think, like, if you say any Superman movie that's considered to be good, but if someone said, like, The Dark Knight is on the same level as Last Jedi, I think you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, definitely.
Like, your media privilege should be taken away. Like, I feel like this guy's media privilege should be taken away. Like, it's not even funny.
Yep.
Like, he literally thought that
Back
the
with the
Spider-Verse characters in Spider-Verse acted like fucking villains. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? Because, oh, they're gonna open up a black hole? Oh, I don't know, maybe because they want to get back home because this could affect their world too?
Yeah. And they also, you know, don't want to die.
Yeah, like, the longer they stay, the more they'll die.
Yeah.
Like, and literally most of his questions, like, his critique style is basically like, oh, why does this happen? Why doesn't he do this? Basically, most of his answers can literally be explained if you pay attention to the movie.
Mm-hmm. Avery, I wasn't paying attention to that. Let me...
No, it's like, how this guy can sit through any movie that isn't fully realistic?
I don't know.
Like, how can this guy sit through a sci-fi movie? Like, this guy, like, he seems to like Andor, so, like, how the fuck does he like Andor? But, like, dude, like, I'm sorry, but if I had this mindset, I couldn't enjoy any Star Wars film.
Yeah. Apparently, he just gets evidence. At least, Ultimate Junkler actually has reasons for defending Arachnides instead of just blindly supporting him because they both hate SK. Ultimate Junkler actually looks at evidence. Yeah, but, like, still.
I don't know, I think this
I'm just saying, I would, like, if I was in Ultimate Junkler's shoes, I just wouldn't take any chances. You know? Kind of like what I'm doing right now. I ain't taking chances with that.
What are you doing?
With that ditty.
You got fancy sci-fi teleporters and you need me to explain? I'm working.
But the tournament! The fate of the world!
As far as I see, all that matters is
Yeah.
someone faces that champion guy.
Yeah.
I'll forfeit my matches, and you can skip to the Avengers or whoever. Their job is saving the world. My job is fixing cars.
But,
Alright, fix cart.
it's a huge honor! He'll probably offer a prize!
Working.
Seriously, lady, when he's made up his mind, he's made up his mind. You're not gonna...
I don't know, probably still his brother or something.
Yeah, most of this guy, Chris, and of course he's gonna make 2 more. What reviews I'm talking about? Oh, it's a user named Wilton. SK actually responded to him. He responded to his Spider-Verse video.
Alright. Might as well. I'll probably watch that instead. SK's
Yeah, I'm
response.
surprised you guys didn't watch that. Like, it's one of SK's best response videos.
Alright.
I hope SK responds to his
I
Superman.
didn't want to do that, but this is my job.
Like, I'm done. I'm not even gonna watch part 3 and 4.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend wasting your time on dumbasses.
No,
Trust
like,
me,
these
I've
are
made
the
that
type of
mistake way too
people
many
I
times.
hate. No, these are the type of people I hate when criticize superhero media. It's like, you don't even read the fucking comics or understand just basic comic book logic.
Avery was asking, did Ultimate Junkler actually question how Metamorpho's son was conceived?
I'm not talking about Ultimate Junker. I literally just said his name is Wilton.
Yeah, Avery was just asking.
I'm not a team person.
Which, yeah.
I don't know any superheroes.
No, Ultimate Junkler wouldn't even question that. At least he reads comics, even if he reads shit ones like The Dark Knight Strikes Again.
Yeah. I mean, some of this, like, you don't even need to read comics for. You, like, just based on the universe, you can just make an assumption. Like, on something like that.
Like, most of his questions, like, literally, it feels like he needs the film to explain every little thing.
Yeah, like, do you really think I'm gonna be looking into, like, how a woman will be able to pop out Metamorpho's baby from her pussy or wherever? Like, no.
Yeah, there's this thing called deformity.
Shit.
There's this thing called deformity.
Uh-huh.
Like, why is the baby green? I don't know.
Maybe
he's done research on comic book stuff. Like,
yeah, maybe.
However his son was born is probably how it happened in the comics.
Yeah, maybe. Though I haven't read any
so you wouldn't know that.
I haven't read anything Metamorpho related, so I can't tell.
Well, neither have I, but I'm just assuming. Like, that's what comic fans do. Like, if it's not explained, we'll just assume, okay, so it probably happened the same way in the comics, unless we give a backstory.
Yeah.
It's literally not that hard, but this guy, like, questions everything. I mean, if he thinks the Dark Knight's bad, then yeah, I can't really trust him.
Huh. Yeah. You're definitely going to be questioning his sanity.
Like, holy shit, this video makes me want to blow my brains out.
Yeah. How can someone be so stupid? Oh wait,
This
also
makes
John
me praise.
goes, never mind.
This makes me praise fucking SK when he criticizes Edge of Time. It's at least SK and like does use some comic examples. So, like, I'll give SK credit for that. At least he started reading comics.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
at least
I
when
guess
it comes to me criticizing at a time, it's mostly just me trolling you.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, if this guy saw Edge of Time, he'd be so fucking confused.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, basically his opinion on Spider-Verse, Into Spider-Verse, basically SK's opinion on Edge of Time.
Truly, he does not own a microwave.
Yeah. He would probably criticize the joke, the line where Miguel's like, "What's a toaster?" And he'd be like, "Miguel does not know what a toaster is in the year 2099. He probably would use that as a legit criticism. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
that's literally just a fun, supposed to be a funny scene.
Yeah.
Not even relevant.
I mean,
Like, it
I
was
wouldn't be
criticized-
surprised if toasters later become outdated. Really?
Yeah, like, we don't fucking know.
Yeah. I'm just saying a lot can happen in the year 2099 from the current year of 2026. Or back then where it was like, when that game came out in like, what, 2013 or something?
Shut up.
When did that game come out again?
What?
When did Spider-Man Edge of Time release?
2011.
Okay, that checks out. It was October 4th, 2011. Thanks for the FYI, by the way.
Problem.
See what you are now. I knew Johnny Blaze.
Oh yeah, which is funny, it came out the same month as Arkham City.
Well,
So
talk about
obviously
some...
You're a ghost.
Well, Edge of Time was definitely overshadowed by Arkham City.
Yeah, that game got... that game got raped.
Don't seem to.
Yeah.
Right. Arkham City.
Oh yeah. I guess
Oh,
I
look,
mentioned
Johnny
in the
Blaze.
comic thing that I am replaying through Marvel Spider-Man 2 story. And Marvel Spider-Man 2 story is so disappointing. Like, the first two game stories, the original game, the DLC storyline, and the Miles Morales game story are amazing. This story is bad. Like, an SK, like, I'm seeing through, like, the first few parts of it. Like, I got the first 13 missions done, a few side missions. And when I'm thinking of this story so far, I'm, like, thinking, how does SK think this story's better than Edge of Time? Edge of Time story's way better.
I was murdered. And
There's so many moments where I'm just like, okay, Peter, come on now, you can literally handle this. Like, there's a moment where he's asking Harry for help, taking out a bunch of Kraven's goons, and those guys don't even look like they're that hard to take down, especially for Spider-Man.
that's not me.
That in
Like, bro,
gameplay, he's just soloing them like it's nothing. So either he's just asking for help, which, I mean, you really shouldn't be just... Even if, like, you're just trying... you're just trying to make your friend look like he's being useful here.
Yeah. I mean,
Which honestly, that would have been a funny joke. Is like, nah, I just wanted him to feel useful. Which would have been funny, but if it was real, but nope.
No, like, yeah. Insomniac Peter was objectively nerfed in Marvel Spider-Man 2 story. Like, it's not even funny. Like, there are moments where, like, in the first game, you can argue, okay, maybe he was a bit nerfed in some scenes with Spider Sense. That's literally it. He was only nerfed a bit in, like, 2 scenes, particularly when Silver Sable, like, kicked him in the face and he didn't dodge it. It's like, okay, Peter, how'd you not dodge that? Like, but that's literally not enough to nerf him. Like, everything else, he was fairly, like, tough.
Like, writing him, yeah. Like, I'd say that it's more inconsistent because at one moment he's able to hold up a Ferris wheel. The next he's asking for for assistance here with goons.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Try to stop it and
Yeah.
I think it's
Like,
more
at least in the-
inconsistent.
yeah, like-
so cool when you have
like there's
all that inside you.
like obviously there's some inconsistencies with like the first game when it comes to very few scenes, but like here it's like much more inconsistent power scaling wise. Like at one moment he's
Like,
able to
I'm
forget.
excluding when the Sinister Six overpower him because that's literally the first time he's experienced all the villains together.
Yeah,
Like,
obviously.
I'm excusing that.
Yeah,
Anyone who knows anything.
Like the one time when she kicked him in the face and he didn't dodge it, I'm just like, okay, come on, Peter.
yeah.
You learn.
Like you could argue he was caught off guard, which yeah, fine. Like
And I've learned
I can
some
understand for the first game because in the first game he still managed to beat everyone with 14 broken bones. So that should show you he's still strong as hell.
Yeah.
And people say he's nerfed with the suit at the end, which no, he isn't in the first game.
There's one standing
Yeah.
I mean, he's badly injured, so the suit is to boost his strength at the moment he's in.
Yeah.
The demon has a grasp on
That
us.
and he had not faced Doc Ock at this point. Like
Yeah.
properly.
All because I
And
was
Doc Ock
stupid
is
enough to trust
his most
someone
intelligent
else.
villain yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was objectively nerfed in this.
Again.
Which is
It's not
fun.
even funny.
Which is kind of funny considering he literally literally gets his hands on the Oh.
Also, Insomniac
Like-
Black Cat in this,
Fine.
and this game,
You're
I think,
in.
fully made me realize that Insomniac Black Cat, it might be one of the worst adaptations of Black Cat.
Not because I need your help.
Like, she's
Just
not a
to
good
get the
person at
numbers
all.
I need for the tournament.
And
Yeah.
Miles is an idiot for helping her.
That worked for me.
Ouch.
So we need
Because this one has not done a good job of convincing me that she's telling the truth. Even if the game... And the writers don't even confirm it. Like, I would let it slide if the writers confirmed,
It's the demonic card
but she
in
could just be
charge.
lying.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if she is lying... If it gets retconned in the next game that, oh yeah, she was lying,
But it's taking us
then
where
that's
we
really
need
fucked up. Like,
to-
you just lied to a kid who was willing to help you. Like, you really are a bitch.
Yeah. I think what's more of a bigger question is like the Iron Arm specifically. Like outside of like
Okay,
the first
yeah, I
thing,
didn't
was,
think about that. Like that
there
just
was like
comes
so
out of
many
nowhere.
times. There was like so many times where he should have used the Iron Arms, but like not. Like in the story after the Sandman thing, it's like no.
Dinosaurs.
Like so, what was even the point? You might as well replace them with freaking web constructs or something.
Yeah, I think of all the openings of the game, I think the second game with Sandman is the worst opening of the 3 games.
What makes you say that specifically?
Well, besides Peter just getting his ass kicked, just the nerf. It's just how bad the collateral damage is.
Oh,
Hey,
It's also like how when they escape, when they swing up to the building ceiling, it's like, aren't there security cameras?
Stop and or stab you.
let's be honest. It's gonna be stab.
But if you're not a poacher,
Also, I do think Miles is kind of out of character when he tries to kill Lee when he sees him. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
I mean, is it really though? Like, obviously you're gonna feel
my-
pissed off.
Yeah, but like I don't like at first before I replayed, I'm like thinking, am I misremembering it? Like, oh, did he like just have a reaction and that was it? But nah,
Like-
he like for a second he was actually willing to let Lee drown, but of course he came to his senses.
Yeah,
You could argue it's just a character flaw.
yeah. I think it's more of a character flaw rather than a character assassination there. Like, obviously
I
he's
guess
still
that's a
bitter
little-
over that.
We need people, and quick.
Yeah, I think him trying to help Black Cat is even worse because she literally just killed a bunch of guys. Like, I know they're Craven's men, but
He's the wildest card.
Peter, I mean, Miles should not be okay with that, especially when he's been told that he cannot trust her.
Sure. Hell, he can't.
But please, my girl, trouble. Oh, now you care about other people, Felicia. It's not like you're responsible for an entire gang war in the first game's DLC storyline. No.
and the Girl Scouts, everyone. I'd love to join
It's not like the
samurai
DLC storyline
outriders.
mainly happened because of Black Cat.
Oh yeah.
The invite says we're the Midnight Suns. For some reason.
Can we just stop having people
You're
like
samurai
people who've done
uprights.
really bad things just get away because they had some sob story? Like it's literally Jean Grey and Brand New Day.
Let me in.
I mean,
Don't trust me?
then again, how could they really
Stare.
catch her in, like catch her after the fact, considering the fact that one, she was long gone when Peter recovered, and
For both.
two, like how can they even do that when not even when even the thing that was meant to suppress her wouldn't even work? And also, I heavily doubt that he'd even have enough time to even look for her, even if he started right then, because of the whole Secret War that's coming up. Worst thing.
Yeah, but I feel like
And also-
the first thing when he wakes up, the first thing he should be like, where is she?
Like he did say that. Though all Punisher said was that she apparently helped in his recovery.
I feel like it was stupid.
I'm not
Probably-
exactly all there.
I think the whole he was just okay with like he just didn't.
Brain.
I mean, it's clear
I
that
mean,
he.
look at Insomniac Spider-Man. Like he was still willing. No, okay. I'm trying to think of a moment in the first game. Oh yeah, with Yuri. Like he knows Yuri is hurt, but he believes that Yuri should turn herself in at the end of the DLC storyline after everything she's done. Same with Mr. Negative. Like he knows Osborn should pay for what he did to him, but this isn't the way.
Yeah, and also, Mr. Negative did turn himself in at the end of the second game as well.
Yeah, like I think Mr. Negative has remained one of the better written characters in that game. The second
Yeah,
one.
definitely. Yeah, he's definitely like the most consistent character throughout these games. You know,
Yeah.
the only thing I could kind of feel like you could question, like outside, like afterwards, is like how he has become more let go. Though you could easily let that go, like with the simple sense that he unintentionally led to Aunt May's death with Devil's Breath. So obviously he's going to feel guilt over that.
Because Aunt May was the one person who really spoke to him.
Yeah.
Also, I just hate how Tombstone was just redeemed off screen. Like, remember the line, "Can't wait for the rematch"? Yeah,
Like-
it goes nowhere.
Like, it would be fine. It would be fine if, like, oh, he was just laying low and, like, pretending to be redeemed, only to be playing for something for the third game. But there's nothing to, like, there's no evidence to that idea. So it just comes off as like, where did this character development come from? What are you, MCU Hulk? Who just always had his character development off screen?
So, you see that Mr. Negative and Scorpion are being transferred. So, where Rhino and Vulture and Shocker transferred off screen, we later find out when Scorpion is killed by Kraven, the same fate happened to them. So, were they already transferred beforehand? Or
Maybe they were
is
just
it
killed.
retconned that-
Maybe they were just killed prior
Can we go now?
to, like,
Nope. You need a nice length for a cutscene.
like we only really see Scorpion in there, and we have no idea, like, Rhino was even still alive by that time.
Yeah, like, I don't know, after finishing Miles Morales game, it does look like she killed him.
Yeah.
Like, the way she stabbed him, like, by the chest, that looks like he got killed.
Yeah.
Especially that he's not in this game. And yeah, I know there's a deleted thing with his head being hung, but that got cut. So it's safe
Yeah.
to assume that he probably died.
Yeah.
But great job, Insomniac. You wasted the Sinister Six. So that means Peter only fought them once in this universe. They also wasted my boy. Yeah, they did. Scorpion's death was abysmal. Like, come on now. Like, he took your, like, stinger, and you're crawling the floor away like a pussy.
Who cometh to the hall?
Like, you can just whack him with a tail.
My son is beard.
Yeah.
Raise the charm for the midnight.
My puny brain is getting fried by thinking about all this.
Samurai out.
And how much more of
Do
a
I think Black Cat's son should have been real? Yes. Who's stupider, Ultimate Junkler or Wilton? Probably Wilton, because he can't really seem to understand comic book logic and subconscious.
Is that a Thor thing?
Ultimate Joker is still retarded.
Yeah, all kinds of retarded.
Thor.
Yes, Comp, exactly. Killing the other Spider-Man villains was stupid, especially off-screen.
Gabe loves this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. He be
It's like, how the
flipping out.
fuck did he kill Electro?
Yeah, like,
So,
and also what's with that,
teammate.
with that thing still being on, like, the electricity there? It's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what? Is it just stored energy, or is it, like, did he somehow trap him, or, like, eh?
Like, it makes no fucking sense.
Like, the only two I can realistically think that, yeah, I can totally buy that he killed them, is Vulture and Shocker. Really.
Yeah.
Vulture, he was already, in the first game, he was already dying from, like, some kind of spinal cancer, so he, like, if it wasn't Kraven who killed him, it would have been the cancer that would have, realistically.
Yeah.
And as for Shocker, I mean, he's mainly just a dude with tech gauntlets and boots, so I ain't gonna question, like, you know, he could just find a way to disarm him.
Ooh, a classic Loki betrayal
Didn't he say in,
story.
like, audios that Shocker was, like, the most challenging, which, like, I find hard to believe.
Maybe it's a future you.
What makes you say that?
I think he said that in audio recording when
Like,
he
Shocker being the most challenging?
Yes, of the three.
Huh. What makes you say that's hard to believe, specifically?
It's Shocker. You're telling me he was more of a challenge than Electro?
Oh, I thought for a sec you said Electro. Like, Shocker, and it's like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Like, how is he more harder? What, did he have...
Shocker, if anything, like, Vulture, I could see be more challenging than Shocker because he can fucking fly. But
Yeah,
Shocker
like...
has those gauntlets that Kraven can easily dodge because he's a skilled hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can assume Kraven just had a crossbow and just shot him in the face when Shocker was being stupid, and probably did something that took out Vulture. I feel like Electro, he'd be more of a challenge.
Mm-hmm. And it does make me... I also gotta wonder what the heck is Norman Otto even going to do in the third game if Peter literally has basically the same thing his son...
Also, I just realized Norman doesn't know Peter is Spider-Man, but Otto does.
Yeah, like...
Is Otto gonna tell him?
I mean, he did... I mean, he did say that it was... that... Didn't he, like, say it was, like, his secret was safe with Otto in the first game?
Yes, he did.
Like, I mean, that would have been extremely dickish if he straight up told him. If he does straight up tell him. Like, what? You can't be that petty to just break your promise.
Yeah, no, I think he would keep it from Norman, and Norman would eventually find out and feel upset by Otto. But
Yeah,
it's
so-
probably because deep down, Otto hates Norman more than Peter.
True.
Probably because he knows at the end Peter still tried to help him.
Yeah. And that Peter is still overall a good person.
Yeah, something Norman is not.
My only question now is how are they going to even be able to touch Spider-Man and Miles at this point? Like, Spider-Man and Spider-Man. When Spider-Man literally has an anti-venom suit and Spider-Man literally has electricity. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, like, how are they going to counter that? Like, say what you will on the Peter nerf thing, but, like, when it comes to the anti-venom suit, he's realistically kind of cracked. Like, I don't think Otto is going to be able... I don't think... When it comes to Otto and, like, his tentacles, I don't think they're going to do much against a guy with hentai tentacles that can purge symbiotes and possibly diseases, depending on, like, if they even decide to implement, like, that's actually a thing with anti-venom. Though then again, I don't think that anti-venom, like, disease purge thing is a thing with most adaptations, or at least they don't show it. Because I don't remember it being noted in either the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show or in the 2017 show with the freaking anti-venom group thing, which is, like, very stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't bring it up, so it's...
Wilton will probably be like, how does the symbiote cure cancer? Or how does Spider-Man be bitten by a spider, a radioactive spider, give him spider powers?
It's fiction, dumbass.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes you just gotta, like, just... It's like you need it to be told in a realistic way to understand it.
Yeah.
I am in the process of trying to prove my innocence.
He says, no, what? Read what I said.
Dr. Doom.
Oh, okay.
Besides, you're a villain, which means you'll always lose.
Shocker is
From
used
necessity.
the weaker one in the fight, so he's less arrogant, doesn't make as many mistakes in combat. I mean, he kind of does in the Spider-Man game, but, like the first one, because kind of just like literally it brings up the demons without realizing it, like the glowing eyes and everything, just Spider-Man without realizing.
Yeah.
And they literally say that Shocker's not that bright.
Brace yourself.
Avery said Electro is not used to being fight, so he's more arrogant and makes way more mistakes in combat. He doesn't really make that many mistakes in the game. Avery said Scorpion's literally Homelander. I'll fucking suck your dick, please. I'll do anything.
Huh. Honestly, that would make a lot more sense if he, like, you know, just nullified his powers or something.
I mean, technically, it's a poison spear, which I don't know how the guards did not remove that. They just had it on. Like, was it hard to remove or something?
See?
I don't know.
Can't block dramatic
But whatever, anyway.
Like, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
shouldn't that tail have been removed, though?
Scorpion just telling Kraven that, I'll eat your fucking shit alive, my dude.
That would have been funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Scorpion just tells Kraven that he'll eat his fucking shit.
If Loki does not accept my hand,
Finally, a story that I can goon to.
Is that big talk led very
Truly, this game is a beautiful clusterfuck.
I'd like to think that this is at least some evidence of
At least for me.
future. I fought Dr. Doom.
hey, you talked the kid into this already. You need more than that from me.
There he is! Get him!
Yeah, I pretty much,
In which case,
the side missions
the
I
gods
got
have
done
finally
already.
found me.
Friendly Neighborhood ones, the first part of the Fire Cult side mission,
I guess
and a bit of the
Spider-Man.
Save the Earth one.
I guess you could say that Spider-Man PS4, like, when it comes to Insomniac, Spider-Man went from Spider-Man to Spider-Man. I wonder what the writer of the second game story was smoking when he wrote that clusterfuck.
The writer in this game is a girl.
Oh.
You never heard the people conspiracy theory that the writer of this game face looked a lot like Mary Jane? You never heard of that?
Yeah, but I just assumed it would mainly due to the car wreck or just shit. It was just.
Oh no, that image is not the actual actress, that's the writer.
Huh.
Samurai Outriders!
4 teammates, we're good to go.
Like, even still, like the face doesn't line up really that much
We are not
outside of the odd shit. Like, specifically like the head with the writer is much bigger.
You're skipping straight to your big
Either way,
debut.
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it in a changed the face in a remaster.
Hey, I'm here.
I wouldn't be
Oh
surprised.
no, Avery, I don't have a problem with Kraven having superhuman ability.
It is bullshit.
The thing is, like, I don't know, like, we don't see how he took out Electro. Like, that's my problem, is we don't see how. Like, I want to know how he took them out.
Yeah. Like, like him beating him and beating the Sinister Six, I have no problem with. Like, the killing is more like the thing that kind of pissed me off. Really, like,
Yeah, and it's off screen.
yeah. I mean,
Like, if he's gonna kill them off, can we have a cool death or get a camera footage of him doing it like we did with Scorpion?
yeah,
Scorpion's death sucked, but at least we saw it happen.
yeah.
Allow me to explain.
Like, at least I want to know how did Electro die specifically. Shocker and Vulture,
Yeah.
you can kind of like make assumptions on those two. Like, they can realistically be pretty easy to kill, like given the context. But Electro, it's like, how? Bro's lightning strikes can literally like tear apart a building.
Yeah.
So it's like, how, bro? Did you like keep him away from an electric socket? Did you pour water on him? Did you piss on him?
Yeah.
We have a series of knockouts, and the winner gets a
Like, how'd that work?
Yeah, I just feel like they just those characters.
The champion will be what?
They just wasted the Sinister Six.
And if he sees a fighter,
Like, we barely got much character development with them. Like, yeah, we got some in the thing of, like, backstory between We mainly got backstory about Vulture and his cancer spine.
Yeah.
That's really it with the Sinister Six, besides Rhino. Rhino had the most development of the Sinister Six.
Yeah. And there was only some implications, such as Scorpion apparently being a criminal prior to him working with Jonah Jameson with the whole tail thing, and that just makes you wonder why would J. Jonah Jameson like work with a criminal when he already thinks that Spider-Man is a criminal? Is he stupid?
I think well, Jameson does say that he wasn't aware.
Like, oh.
Hillary says, "How was I supposed to know?"
I don't know. Check his record or something.
They didn't give him records. He literally says that.
I kind of feel like he's lying about that. Like, that's the most press X to doubt.
I believe Jonah on that.
I press X to doubt on that guy.
Wrong.
I mean, I get that you love Jonah, but like, sometimes hey, he's a flawed guy. I'm just saying.
Well, no shit. He thinks Spider-Man's a menace.
Yeah, and he didn't think to, I don't know, probably check that if Matt Gargan had a criminal record.
Yeah, Avery's repeating the quote that Jonah says. How was I supposed to know his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish?
Wait, he literally said fetish?
Yes.
I did not hear that. Part. I did not remember him saying a fetish part.
That was in the first game.
Oh. Okay. Like, I did not remember him saying a fetish part in any of this. Like, was he just making a joke or something? I think he was probably just making a joke, but still.
Well, I mean, Scorpion having a poison thing. I mean, Scorpion practically has a poison fetish. Man, I really love Insomniac's portrayal of Scorpion. I fucking hate that they...
Yeah, like... And I really like the design.
Oh, yeah, I agree. And they obviously did change it. Like, they added more white lines to it in the second game, which I didn't really like.
In the second game? I didn't actually notice that.
You didn't notice that his mask was clearly different?
I need to relook, like, Scorpions, I had no idea. Like, I did not notice for some reason.
Are you stupid?
I don't know, he wasn't in the game that long in the second one. I just thought they reused his model from the first game.
No, they didn't. The only thing that's different is that his eyes can be seen.
Oh.
On the original, you can not even see his eyes.
Scorpion. PS4. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing... Okay, there's him in the first game. And 2.
Avery said Insomniac has said that they are never out of villains, so we'll probably see more of Peter's enemies in the third game. Probably Bloodspider, Torrential, or Enforcers, or Spot.
The first game had more black, while the second game has more black. The first game had more white on the mask, while the second one seems to have more black with the mask. At least that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, it's kind of different.
Yeah, I can kind of see what you were saying now. At first I was like, oh, they just reused his thing from the first game, but apparently not. Not sure how he got a different mask, though. I don't know, maybe there was just a breakout prior.
The first thing of the Insomniac games, like, it kind of establishes that most of Peter's villains, like, the villains that he fought were Kingpin, Electro, Vulture, Sandman, Rhino, Docker. Did I say Electro already?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Mysterio and the Lizard. He only fought, like, it's only established that he really fought 8 villains.
Yeah.
Prior to the game story.
Which, I mean, kind of weird to believe considering he's supposed to have been, like, Spider-Man for, like, 10 years by the time we see him in the first game, but okay.
No, in the first game, it's 8 years.
Well, 8 years in the first game, but still.
It's the second game that's kind of 10 years.
Yeah.
The Miles game takes place a year after that game, and I'm guessing that this game, the second game, takes place a year after the Miles game.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, Peter's 25 in this game.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like he's just acting like an old geezer when he's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Or at this point, he's just like, yeah, I'm just going through the... Or he's just going through the motions at this point because he's just fucking done with this shit.
At 25, Peter, you should be in your fucking prime.
Like, Peter's like, yeah, but I'm kind of sick of this stupid Spider-Man bullshit after my Aunt May died.
Damn, and as Kay said, at the time, Peter is looking the other way.
And I was mostly just...
At least at the time, Peter is like, oh yeah, what am I doing? I gotta save the day still.
Guys, I want to plus some MJ pussy.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this shit.
At the time, Peter tried Sonic Peter, hey, at least my MJ's still pretty. Your MJ looks nothing how she did in the first game.
At least mine's on modern graphics.
Oh yeah, well look at my black cat, Insomniac.
Yeah, well,
my black cat is sexier.
At least mine's not. At least mine don't look like it's at a stripper pole.
Yeah, at least mine's not a terrible person. Yeah, how's that so-called son of yours?
Yeah, because she's a fucking guard dog.
Yes, but she got big titties. At least mine's not a horrible person. At least she's a good person.
Gooner fuck. Wow, that interaction would be kind of funny. Between the two.
Yeah. You know, Insomniac Peter, I thought you were cool in your first game, even in Miles' game for the time you had, but in this game, you're a joke.
Yeah, I was too busy fucking the fridge.
Yeah, well, Harry was cucking his girl.
Like, covering her in symbiote sludge.
Yeah.
And then that
giving
weird
her 19 inches of venom.
Like, what? Like, how they framed that thing in the second game was like her becoming Scream. It's like, it is so funny in retrospect.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like she's forcing her to suck his cock.
Oh no, it does. Like, that's why everyone, when you like loop that scene, it looked like he's doing that.
He's like, I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. I'm over here stroking my dick.
You prefer him to me?
This game is hilarious.
What other
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, you also fought Hammerhead in this universe and Tombstone.
And Hammerhead fucking died in the DLC.
No, Hammerhead's still alive.
Wait, really? I thought
they never acknowledged he's dead. No, he's still alive. He's just defeated.
I just thought him collapsing to the ground, like his body clearly being damaged, like clearly implied that he was killed.
Why the fuck would Peter just be okay with killing? He's clearly against Hammerhead being killed. That would actually damage his character if that was the case.
Huh.
He's literally telling Yuri to not kill him.
And then freaking runs him over with a plane. Like he's in Metal Gear Rising.
So yeah, no, if Kraven's alive, if he was actually dead, that would actually ruin Peter's character.
Ouch. I mean, I guess if they never acknowledged it, then...
No, he's clearly alive.
Huh.
Okay, but where did they ever mention Trapster, Silvermane...
Trapster, I thought...
Trapster, yeah, Speed even has a little Easter egg, so I can... Oh, Big Wheel.
Like, Trapster was... Like, Trapster was mentioned in dialogue that saying he did fight against... Okay, let me just...
How many other villains did Insomniac Peter fought besides the ones that are shown and established?
Why the GCPU 4?
See, this is why I think that Insomniac Peter should have gotten an Arkham Origins streak where he fought villains, like, yeah, like him fighting those villains. I want to see what other villains he really fought. Because I know he fought a few that we never saw before.
Like friggin' Hydro Man, apparently.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Like Swarm, I don't remember many of the villains he fought that were totally dead, other than the ones that were shown. I know Big Wheel has an Easter egg, but not in the way that I'm thinking of. I know Speed Enforcer has an Easter egg, but I think that's just a reference, not a canon thing.
Yeah.
Combo King says Spider-Man should have an Arkham Origin style game in a DLC. That would work a lot more. True.
Yeah, and then go have an Arkham Orgy.
Oh, Jameson mentions form, but not his name, but he says Nazis made of bees, which is form.
Oh.
So, okay, I don't know how, I guess I didn't notice that. I didn't get that dialogue.
I didn't either. At least I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna read all the villains Avery mentioned, excluding the villains we've seen the previous 2 games before the second one.
Did he fight Webman?
No.
Fuck.
There's fought Sandman, Tarantula, Blood Spider, Trapster, Tombstone, Hammerhead, Silvermane, probably Hydro Man, Speed, probably Big Wheel in the past.
Alright.
So that's really all the villains fought, excluding, you know, the ones that are established.
Huh.
I always keep Jameson's podcast turned on too, Avery. It's just like, I don't get everything.
Yeah, like you're not always paying attention to that.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could turn it off. It only turns off when either it stops playing or I get into a mission.
Yeah. Obviously, we can't have Jonah interfering with, like, podcasting while I'm, like, dude, I'm fighting Doc Ock here. Shut the fuck up.
No, imagine that happened.
That would've been hilarious.
Now, imagine he's just bashing Spider-Man while his ass is getting kicked by the Sinister Six.
That would've been funny. Like, while the Sinister Six are wrecking him, J. Jonah Jameson just pops up and just verbally annihilates him while he's at it.
Yeah.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
Yeah.
You will never defeat the champion.
Like, you can kind of tell the story of this game was clearly rushed.
Yeah.
Like, I can really tell. Like, 31 missions is not enough. Like, how long is the game?
Like 10 hours from what I've heard.
How long is the Miles Morales game?
Like 4, if I remember correctly.
It's weird. The Miles Morales game does not feel rushed. Despite being shorter.
Probably due to it being a spin-off game.
Maybe because the runtime works. Like, I don't think the Miles game needs to drag out. Like, I feel like the story was pretty easy and simple.
Yeah.
That chorus
where this one just feels rushed.
Yeah.
To get me to join.
Like, they clearly need more to be expanded upon.
Yep.
I told her to stuff it.
I guess also some of the dumb decisions they made in this game help. Also, I forgot to mention I completed the whole university side missions.
All right.
A couple one.
Yeah. That one was very
really a bad mission. It's not really a bad mission, really, in my opinion. Like, personally, I think, like, yeah, this is something Spider-Man would do, is look out for the little guy. I think it's a wholesome moment, but yeah, I can see, you know, people complain about it because it's a gay couple.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally why everyone hates on this side mission, because it's a gay couple.
Yeah, true.
With a cosmically powered wish.
Same thing they complain about the Haley side mission, because they're playing as a black woman.
Yeah. I mean, these missions aren't really bad by any means. You know, they're just not that, they're just not
Yeah,
Like,
they're more just looking out for the little guy side
Yeah.
missions. Well, I mean, that's something Spider-Man would do.
yeah, and they, yeah. I just kind of wish that there was more side missions where you fought as actual villains, or like, I don't know, maybe you could actually fight the villains in the open world. Something that only really the Ultimate Spider-Man game has ever done. Now that I think about it, like, why haven't more video games, like, in general, just did that? Like, let us
like
play
in
random.
Spider-Man. In Spider-Man 1, like PS4, like the villains we fought in side missions were Tombstone, Screwball, including the DLCs, Taskmaster. That's like 3 villains of the side missions.
Yeah, and then in the second game, it's like two, if I remember correctly, like Mysterio and Cletus Cassidy. Well,
for some reason, I thought you were talking about the fucking Miles Morales game, because I consider the Miles game the second one. And
yeah,
I
but
consider this one the third, because it's technically the third.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because, I don't know, the Miles game doesn't feel like a spin-off where you could just ignore it, because it kind of feels important to Miles' character.
Yeah, and it actually gives him something to do.
Yeah, because if you just play the first game, but then go to this one, and then we see Miles or Spider-Man, you're going to be like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
So obviously you kind of need to play the Miles game. It's not a spin-off where it's like, I don't need to play it, really. No, like, it's a spin-off you have to play.
Yeah.
Especially when there are story parts that focus on Miles.
Yeah. Deadpool corpse.
The screen's getting crowded. Did that do it? To be continued. No magic now. Taste this.
Alvin King said, oh boy, it's the Pro ZD situation all over again. But
What?
I believe the Spider-Man 2 drama happened before the Pro ZD drama. What Pro ZD drama?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, Comic King brought it up. Oh wait, Colossus and Beast are in the background. Colossus and Beast are in the back. Oh,
Yeah.
and Xavier. Oh, now it's Nightcrawler and Psylocke and Iceman.
I guess the real Marvel Spider-Man 2 was the freaking identity crisis I had along the way.
Oh yeah, I know about the Pro ZD playing Doctor Doom thing.
Yeah, I heard about that. Because, like,
Yeah,
something previously you said,
Yeah.
where it's like people have
You know,
only
it all, the whole drama, that whole thing could literally be avoided if he just straight up just said, "Yeah, I don't stand by this."
Yeah.
That's literally all he had to say, and that's it. Like, he literally could have just said, "Hey guys, I know I'm voicing Doctor Doom, and I said this stuff years ago, but I just want to say that I don't really stand by this anymore."
Looks like the trash took
And I believe it's a very outdated take. Like, that's all he had to do.
Yeah. And then this
Like,
whole
I
thing
don't-
could have been avoided.
Like, you'll have some idiots say stupid shit, but most people be like, "Okay, cool."
Good luck.
Avery says to me, "Who would you rather sleep with, Edge of Time Black Cat or Marvel Rivals Black Cat?" Marvel Rivals Black Cat, because she got the thicker ass.
Yeah, same. Especially in like her like Formula 1 skin. You know, the one where she's on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can smack my face on that thing.
I can't believe. Just trying to get my bro back enough to worry about.
And I will say I do have a lot more fun with Rivals nowadays than Spider-Man 2. Probably because the game's been out for like 3 years and I've experienced everything. Basically.
Yeah. Like, the sad thing about Spider-Man 2 is, like, at least the first game, and this is something I think the Miles game also suffers from, but the Miles game is still better than the Marvel Spider-Man 2 game, is, like, you can still get, like, shit to do, even if you 100% it. Because, like, you can go back and play the game 3 more times just to get 2 more achievements to beat the main story.
Yeah.
But for the Miles game, you only get it once, and same for the, like, I think the, Marvel Spider-Man 2 game has the least amount of achievements. Oh wait, no, the Miles game does, but Let me check the achievements.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I got like 92% of the achievements done for the second game.
I already like got all the achievements did a long time ago.
Yeah.
I have the friggin' platinum trophy on that game.
We have to beat them. They are dangerous and
I
Weirdly
never
enough-
platinum any of my games. I'm not a sweat.
this is a team with Deadpool and Loki.
I mean, if you played through the Telltale games on PlayStation or so, you probably already have a platinum or two.
I never really played the Telltale. I usually play Telltale games on mobile.
Fair enough. I'm just saying, when you basically play through the whole thing, you
Because
basically
at the
already
time,
get
I was
the.
too young to have like a bank account and shit on my own.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's practically like a. It basically is a free. It's basically a free platinum, essentially. Ah shit.
Leave this to me. Spider-Man.
What the? No! You were in my jungle!
Yeah, I hate how for new plus mode for the Miles game and the third, well, the second game, the main second game, you don't get any more achievements for New Game Plus. Like, you get 2 achievements for, like, the first game. The only way to do is just complete all the save slots. That's really all I do.
Yeah. I usually don't do that really, except for like the only one that I
used to
came
do
close to
that.
doing was Marvel Spider-Man 2, but even then it was like for a couple. Like one of them was just mainly so that I could, you know, complete all the master levels thing.
I mainly only did that once with the very original Spider-Man PS4
All right.
and the Miles game for my PS4.
Yeah.
And I basically got the same exact achievements for the remaster and the PS4 version on my PS5. Same
Yeah.
as the Miles game. And I just find it weird on my playthrough replays of the first 2 games. I got new achievements while I don't get any from Marvel Spider-Man 2 because I already did it.
Yeah. It's like if you already played through the game, you basically got all the achievements. Unless you just, and the only real reason you get to you should really replay it is to get more XP for the master levels. You know, so you could get the other suit styles for the other symbiote suits.
Yeah.
Which for me only one of them was actually, you know, kind of worth.
did they-
2 of them
was
were
the
actually
Into
kind of worth it.
Were the Into the Spider-Verse?
Okay.
Was the Into the Spider-Verse skin
We got off
recently
the
added? Because I don't remember that being in for a while.
was an ass.
The Into the Spider-Verse? That was already a thing from day one.
You okay?
The Spider-Verse skin in the second game?
Peeved?
Like Peter's? No, that was in a free update. Miles's was, but Peter's was added later on in a free update.
They kidnapped my brother.
Should have been most likely should have just been there from the game's beginning, but oh well.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't. That was kind of
You're coming
dumb.
at this from a good place.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's kind of like a massive oversight to not have it.
I wish I was that good when I started out.
It's also kind of weird that the Tokon suit doesn't have any suit styles, despite the game that it's based on actually having suit
I
styles.
see people being irresponsible and
You know, with the
looking at the big picture.
recolors in this game. You know, the black, the blue, and the white one. So it's kind of weird that those were left out.
It was me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Marvel Spider-Man 2 real quick. I'm bored.
Past tense there.
Hmm.
He's my inspiration, sure. But it'd be
Avery
better if he
says,
was
me
alive,
when I see Edge of Time Black Cat,
and I learned
boobies.
my lesson without a grave.
Says, how is Black Cat always a dommy mommy no matter what universe?
There's a whole
Can't wait to see.
uncles
Can't wait to see his AU designs.
He's probably gonna have a massive tits and ass, but I can't blame them.
Yeah, can't wait for him to draw his designs on paper and then show me a pic on my community
It's too
tab.
big. I didn't realize this.
Beats
That's
me when
probably
you
gonna
look
get
that
taken
up.
down by you.
Beats me when I see that on me when I find that on my phone. Why is it basic? Why do I have porn on my thing?
I mean, it's probably going to be fully clothed. It's not going to be nudity.
Yeah,
So it's probably still going to be considered sexual content, because it probably is.
yeah.
That cut.
Because, you know, only female postures are considered sexual content.
Thrown by the
Unless,
size of it.
I don't know, has there ever been a time where a Spider-Man
Cars and
arc is taken down because his ass is too big, or his junk is too distracting?
said this at the start.
I don't know. Maybe if his cock was out.
For the Avengers.
Well, definitely for that. I meant, like, if his junk is just distracting.
The only time I ever saw like one of mine probably taken down was when I made a community post where I said fuck a lot.
Yeah, YouTube.
Because we're
YouTube
not
is very
letting
retarded.
anything with Loki past
Yeah.
us. You can't trust him.
But you know, it's
I
fucking
do
saying
like
that because it was fucking funny, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, better not be saying that shit when you have 1,000 subs, because then they're gonna fuck you over like they did with me.
Yes, punch me instead.
Fuck.
I'm a compelling
Now we're just
technically hero
profanitizing everything right now, motherfuckers.
punching.
Avery says, I love Marvel Tokon Spider-Man already. I like because he's voiced by Josh Keaton.
Yeah, I can goon to that voice.
But
Okay.
part of me hopes
Oh, don't tell me you weren't doing the same thing.
they're the professionals.
Yeah, what am I saying? Why am I acting like I'm innocent?
They are.
Yeah. Who hasn't jacked off to Josh Keaton's voice?
I mean, I edge a lot to him. In
Or-
time.
They win.
Or have him as like your, or have him as like your headcanon voice for your AU,
Yeah.
which like me, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like, Josh Keaton is literally perfect.
Could have won.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Like, any dialogue that's Spider-Man says that's not told, that's not, like, any voice actor, like, any dialogue Spider-Man has in media that's not voiced by Josh Keaton, I just picture Josh Keaton voicing it.
Huh.
Even from good ones, like Yuri Lowenthal, like, I imagine, what if Josh Keaton was voicing him?
Yeah, I think there's like voice replacement mods for that. Probably enough.
Strange. Like, Yuri Lowenthal is so great. Like, I think he's my second favorite voice actor for Spider-Man.
My second favorite is Christopher Daniel Barnes, funnily enough.
I think he's my third favorite, but I mainly prefer him more as Spider-Noir in 2099 Spider-Man, aka Miguel O'Hara.
Huh.
He was just perfect as Miguel in Edge of Time.
Yeah, because you got to edge yourself.
Well, he's literally the voice of Miguel.
Yeah, in that game. And then never else, for some reason.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Perfect.
he sounded great. Though,
Was perfect.
yeah. Though probably though, if I am being honest, I probably think he fits Noir a little bit more, just because of like how much more older timey that version of Spider-Man is. You know? And I kind of feel like,
He fits both.
I mean, he fits both fine. I'm just saying I think he fits better one way than the other, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. When he's pretty
I
both.
kind of agree to disagree in a way.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Avengers 2012 in a nutshell with these two.
Yep.
Yeah, because Hulk's just ripping his ass.
Who's ready for an ass ring for pure God?
I am a god, you foul creature, and I will not be ass raped by proceeds to ass rape Loki.
Who's ready for an ass ring?
Puny asshole. Yeah.
Literally every rapist in the shower when you drop the soap.
Yeah.
When they're finished. Puny asshole.
Oh, that's aping.
Oh my god. Why? Why did I make this joke?
Probably because you have a puny asshole.
Fuck off.
I'm an asshole.
Avery says, imagine if Unknown used the puny god scene with Edie. Someone else? No! I personally think Comic King agrees with you that he thinks he fits Noir more, Christopher.
Yeah.
I think he fits both, personally.
I mean,
Like, I think every time I read a comic with Noir or Miguel, I just hear his voice for both of them.
yeah.
Obviously, his voice sounds a slight, you can hear a slight difference in tone with his voices for both characters.
Yeah, I can kind of hear that. Now you mention it.
Like, obviously for Noir, he sounds more grimmer, while as for Miguel, he's a lot more alive sounding.
You know, it's kind of funny. He technically voiced all 4 versions at some point in his career in Shattered Dimensions. Like, really think about it. When you really think about it, he voiced normal Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, Noir, and 2099. At least one point in his life, he voiced all 4.
The Avengers defeated at last.
Well, Loki's enjoying himself.
This is where I
Yeah.
feel the diabolical.
I'm just doing one of those
That was actually
EMP side missions.
Yeah, Loki.
Well, hope you enjoy yourself.
That's what you'd say if you had something down the
I mean, I thought they were boring when I first played them, but now I'm like, they're not that bad.
Alright.
They're kind of fun mini games.
I don't know
Yeah.
you.
Honestly,
I think
some of
they're
these...
better.
Impressed.
Honestly, some of
I'll
these...
continue.
To be fair, I think some of these...
I heard you
Like, some of these
wondered
more...
if this was a
Like,
job
Spidey
for
helping the little guy missions are honestly better than the actual story.
You're fighting
Which...
to
Yeah, I have to agree. The side missions
what makes you
stories
an
are more
Avenger.
interesting. Like, especially when you go to visit the grandpa. Like, I think that's my favorite side mission in the entire game.
Mine's the one... Mine's with the one with the with the guy with the pigeons from the first 2 games.
Oh, that one too. Oh, that one's good too.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame that the quality with these side missions doesn't transfer over to the main story.
Yeah, it's like, why is the writing for these side missions so much better?
Maybe they were written by a different writer.
Happens if you come
Oh, yeah.
yourself, Ghost Rider.
What? Just makes you wish that they were the ones writing the actual main story.
Look at you.
You know, maybe
Yeah.
this game would be
Next to
much more fondly remembered. I mean, it is relatively fondly remembered, but like just for the gameplay, but not really for the story.
Yeah, when it comes to like, I think when people play Inside Spider-Man, they just refer to the first game.
Samurai
Yeah.
Outriders reporting for duty.
Because that's like the most memorable one, honestly.
someone who can actually
And it's still the best
tap the
one.
fourth wall.
Yeah, true.
Wow. A hyper
How about-
rare collectible.
yeah. Talk about peaking early at the worst possible time.
I know.
Ghost Rider.
Maybe if Sony actually gave them time to develop the story better, this would have been a masterpiece.
Or if they just had a better writer.
There's no end to what
Yeah.
we could do. Fun forever.
Like, if the writer for this game comes back for the last one, I'd be like, oh god, we're screwed.
Yeah. I'd be like in that one EDP YTP and be like, I'm just gonna keep it the fuck real. We're about to get fucked.
Is that all you want to know?
I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I fucking hate cops.
Yeah. I better get the fuck out of here, man. I fucking hate the writer of Marvel Spider-Man 2.
I have hard work to do. So
I
get
really
out
don't
here.
hate their guts because I'm more new. Like, I don't really know them in real life, so yeah. For all I know, they just read a shit story that I didn't really agree with.
Yeah.
With the only real cool part being my boy Anti-Venom, which because well, that's basically my mascot at this point.
The electric spider.
I am going to ass rape that guy for saying
That's a
that.
child.
Oh, let me rephrase that. I am going to beat the
That's
ever
a
loved.
teenager, dude.
Let me rephrase that. I am going to beat that gay ass up. And then
thought it
I'll
was
beat him.
funny.
I'm gonna beat the. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the gay out of him.
This song
Literally every homophobe.
Yeah. Like if you're
Every
like,
homophobe.
I've
I'm
heard
gonna beat the gay out of you.
Get your dukes up.
Yeah.
The Baron of Beatdowns who will headbutt
Yeah. Thanks for bringing up that child thing, because yeah, I did not want to be put on a list.
Yeah. Good thing I remembered. Wait, these guys are in high school. PIZZAMAN.
Yeah. I'm not into children.
You don't like kids.
Yeah. I mean, they're the reason I went into the back when a mother was changing their baby's diaper, like, while in the actual restaurant and not in the bathroom. I was like, yeah, I'm not going through that again.
Wait, she changed her kid in the middle of your place and not in the bathroom?
Yeah, like, I saw...
Don't
like,
bathrooms have a place where you could change their
Yes.
kids' diapers?
Yes,
Like,
I
'cause
literally
I've seen
brought that up, but... Yeah. Yes, I literally brought that up, but apparently some parents just don't believe in public indecency.
That's just stupid. So it's like, this is your restaurant job?
Yes. Like,
Okay,
it only happened
like,
like... It
people
only
are
happened...
probably-
It only
okay, so
happened like
people are
twice,
probably
but still...
eating.
It only happened
That's
like
just
2
gross.
times, but...
Like, you're cleaning your kids' shit up while people are probably eating. Like, come on.
Like, they're-
Just do it in
like,
the
dude,
bathroom.
and,
It's not
like,
that...
I know, right? It's not too far away. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's just gross.
Yeah. Some people, honestly. Like, the first time I told someone like this, I'm like, hey, do that in the restroom, lady. Like, the first woman I did, it was like a fucking Karen.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I've dealt with those.
Like, bitch, I'm trying to do my job. I do not need to be seeing your child's dick.
Or his shit.
Yeah. I do not need to be seeing anything I realistically shouldn't. Do I look like a pedophile to you? That is not pleasing to me. You fucking asswipe.
Yeah, imagine for some reason she just does this to accuse someone and be like, are you staring at my child's privacy?
No, you literally are doing, like, if you didn't want anyone to stare at, you probably should have, went to the bathroom like you're supposed to, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, I don't get that. It's like, there's literally a bathroom for you to
Like,
do that.
are you
I've seen
dense?
that countless
Are
times.
you retarded or something? Like, if you're this retarded, then how do you even have a child that isn't in, like, foster care already? Because you're clearly not fit to be taking care of them if you're gonna put them in this public indecency crap.
Maybe they don't believe in abortion, that's why they have the child.
Though, to be fair, they probably just know that abortion is wrong, objectively.
Yeah. That's what I meant, like, and shit.
But, like,
then again,
but-
you could just do adoption.
Yeah, that's what I always
Pretty
say.
sure
That's
that's
what I always say. I'd say instead of abortion, they should just take the kid to adoption.
Bastard. Give me my
Solves a lot. Solves the immorality problem for the most part.
Of course.
I mean, you're essentially still abandoning your kid, but at least they're able to live.
Yeah, like, no, like, that's just gross to do in the middle of the restaurant where people are eating and everyone could see you changing your baby's diaper.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Like, you have a thing called
I feel like I'm
bathrooms.
gonna explode.
Yes, and I literally pointed that out the first time. The second time I just didn't bother and I just went to the back to have myself a drink.
Have you been sitting here the whole
Yeah, like...
And then
oh,
when
you
that
know,
was done,
this
I
could
just
be
told the
another-
dad to do that next time. And he was like, okay.
No.
The second time this
at least the
like,
dad- At least the dad was chill.
yeah, like the first, like, I was,
Monster.
like, the second time this happened, it was like a different person, obviously. Like, the
I mean,
first time,
how old
the first,
was the Karen a much older looking mother?
Sorry, we're all doing
like, the first time, yes, but the second time she seems to be a bit younger.
I have no more.
That's probably why. Maybe it's more inexperienced parent.
Yeah, like, the first one was a much older lady, and I was like, woman, we have bathrooms.
Where did you say?
Though, then again, I probably just came off as rude.
Worry not.
Did you literally say, women, we have bathrooms?
Not really, I'm like, I just said that we have things in the restroom for when you need to change your baby's diaper, and then she just crashed out at me.
Oh, you literally just gave a fair answer.
Yeah.
It's not like you said, yo, cunt, change your baby in the bathroom or I'm gonna kick you out of the restaurant, you stupid whore.
Yeah, I can't even do that. I'd get fired.
Yeah, no, like, it's like that's what she thought she heard.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if what she thinks she did here when I'm literally just trying to be nice.
I wonder how her husband talks to her. Honey, I'm home. Get back in the kitchen, you stupid bitch.
You're lucky you didn't get fired. I mean, hey, if I did get fired, it would have been her fault.
Yeah, no, it literally would have.
I literally did explain this to my boss, and they were like, sometimes you just have to deal with this. You know? So at least...
You got in trouble for it?
No, the first time I was just telling them what happened, and then they were like, sometimes you just have to just, let them be. You know? Which is why I didn't, bother with the second time this happened. And I just went in the back to have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I did confront him on this, and then the second time I just, Yeah. You get what I'm saying.
People just have no respect for others' privacy.
Yeah.
It's like people. This is why we have public restrooms this is why we have a thing in public restrooms to change kids' diapers.
Yeah, and for some reason, this is, apparently, apparently the restaurant doesn't have guidelines against this for customers. Who does not establish that? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, what? Does your restaurant somehow have a no smoking?
It does have a no smoking, but no, you change your diet. It has a no smoking sign, obviously, but it doesn't have anything when it says, change your babies in the bathroom. They didn't have, they said sometimes you just have to roll with it because some parents just don't listen, and it's those parents are kind of retarded,
Yeah.
The world you've stolen, champ. That's the wish.
Complicating said, Pizza Man, would you have sued her if she got you fired?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would sue her, because, you cost me my job because of your stupidity.
Yeah, retard, you cost me my job. Yeah.
I needed this job for money, and you just took one away.
I need that money, bitch.
Literally. And she's like, I missed the part where that's my problem.
Yeah, well,
that's quite literally the moment. I need that money.
Yeah. I missed the part where you were intelligent and actually knew what public decency was.
So everybody has to go home, or no one does.
Yeah, some people, honestly.
Yep.
Get out of here. This isn't your fault.
Thankfully, I still have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, because trust me, I do not want to go back to having to be sweating my ass off in maintenance just to make myself some cash.
Yeah, no, maintenance are the worst jobs.
Yeah, having to go out there, sweat, and do electrical when the air conditioning isn't even on. Doing electrical, fixing, replacing doorknobs, sometimes doing those light fixtures, some which having the fan,
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
It really is.
Yeah. And I really don't want to do it again unless I need to.
No, exactly.
Buying a rental home so that I can make some cash off of someone else living in places I work at,
Yeah.
Which is basically how my dad kind of got his whole rental business started, so I'm like, it'll at least make me some cash so that I could eventually move out and have my own place.
Yep.
So, yeah. At least there's some light. There's some positive with that. Because otherwise, I'm not going back out there until I have an actual necessary reason for me to.
Yeah.
Because trust me, I quite like my restaurant job much more because I'm not sweating my ass off.
Yeah, what do you mainly do at your restaurant job? Are you the one that's on the cash register?
I'm the one who's making sure the place stays clean up front, and also everything's stocked, and all the trash cans are empty. Stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, just trying to keep the place looking nice. That's all.
Trying to make it peak.
Yeah. Something you could freaking jack off on the floor. Dude, how clean it is, Thankfully, no one has ever actually done that. Thank God. That would have been awful if I watched someone jack off on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my God, no, that is disgusting.
Thank the Lord that never happened.
Yeah, no, that person would be arrested.
Yeah, like I have a thing again.
Dude, did I ever tell you this story? Because I remember I made a shitpost about it on my YouTube channel, but someone got kicked out of the Medham Web theater because they were caught jacking off in the theater to Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, what the fuck? I never heard about that.
No, that was a story. That was a legit story. Someone got kicked out of the Medham Web theater because they were jacking off to Sydney Sweeney. And literally, I made a shit post and I had the clip from SpongeBob where he's like, dude, put that thing away. They're like children here.
He probably did that because he thought no one else was watching the movie. Like, seriously, can anyone tell me?
Clearly, a few amount of people had to be watching during that theater because how
yeah,
the fuck?
There were some people who were dumb enough to watch that in theaters.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, thank God I never did watch that in theaters because I have my limits. And I know that my life actually worth much more than this.
Yeah, and you and me both watched it anyway, because we hate ourselves.
Yeah, we're both kind of retarded.
Yeah. But, you know, Marvel Spider-Man 2 story may be bad, but it's not the Sonyverse bad.
Yeah, literally, at least I can still have a fun time with Marvel Spider-Man 2, even with some parts of the story. Unlike with Madam Web, Morbius, Kraven the Hunter, or the Venom films. Well, the Venom films I can have.
The last two.
Yeah, like, I can still have some fun with the Venom films a little bit, but not as much as with the Spider-Man.
The first one.
Like, yeah, just not as much as I can with the Spider-Man games, at least.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I do like these Sandman side missions in the game.
I mean, it is kind of neat. It is kind of neat to get a little bit more out of Sandman's character with him caring for Kimia, even if it has been like done before. You know.
Yeah.
It's neat that we get to learn a little bit more about Sandman. It's just, just been done before, really. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but,
Nah, I like when they make Sandman a sympathetic character.
Yeah. I mean, he can work as just a normal thug, but sometimes him being sympathetic is never a bad thing,
Yeah.
Sometimes he's just a comic, sometimes he's just a crook with a pretty decent human side, like in Spectacular, and other times he's just a sympathetic guy just trying to take care of his kid.
Yeah. Like, that's probably one of the few characters one of the few episodes I actually liked in the 2017 cartoon was the Sandman episode.
Too bad he fucking died in the episode he was introduced.
That's what I hated. Like, the fact that he actually died pissed me off.
Which really shouldn't happen. It's like, how did you die? You're made of sand!
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I know that in some continuities it's established that he has, some kind of specific brain that kind of controls everything, and but, it was never established in the show that she actually destroyed that grain of sand. And it's like, how are you dead?
Yeah, I'm thinking, did he actually die, or did
He's never seen it. He said,
he never comes back in future episodes?
He never appears in future episodes, unlike Sand Girl, so it's like,
so
how did you die?
Him with his daughter, that. So that kind of just ruined the episode for me because I thought Sandman's character was well written. At first.
He was actually a decent guy, and then his daughter was just a bitch.
I know.
They couldn't even explore.
Clinton should have had an abortion.
Ouch. They couldn't even explore an idea what if Sandman had to deal with his daughter having these abilities as well? They couldn't explore something like that.
No.
Couldn't even have more of an arc with that. Maybe him trying to talk with her out. Probably teaming up with Spider-Man as well for a while.
No, that show hates good storytelling.
Yeah, yeah, apparently.
They literally made a whole episode where Shocker fights his best friend over who gets to be intern at Oscorp or whatever, and they fight
Like-
all over the city. Like, that was just so dumb.
Like, bro, this internship is not worth y'all's friendship, bros. Like, take
it's
a
the most,
chill
like,
pill.
who wrote that script and thought, yeah, this is, like, worth it, man. This is a great episode. Like, no, that was, like, one of the worst episodes of the series.
Truly, truly, the 2017 writers were on something like far more stronger than the Marvel Spider-Man 2 writers when it comes to smoking.
Yeah.
Because trust me, you cannot tell me like either of those writer rooms were like 100% sane. Like some drugs were definitely involved.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say the Spider-Man 2 story is as bad as like the 2017 shows, but like still.
No.
Like, I'm just saying the crack is still, like, I'm just saying someone whoever made that was
Yeah, the
clearly
more I
not,
think of
was
Most
clearly
Spider-Man
not,
2, the more I realize it's worse than I remember. Yeah, Most Spider-Man 2017 is... Did I say Most Spider-Man 2, or did I say 2017?
I think you said 2017?
Yeah, like, the more I think about Marvel Spider-Man 2017, the more I realize it's worse than I remember.
Trust me, it only gets worse with the later seasons. The only
yeah,
somewhat
so,
decent arc was like the Superior arc. Mostly because it was like never done before. And even then there are parts that I feel like I'm kind of iffy on. Like,
And Marvel Spider-Man 2017 is a 1 out of 10. And it's the worst adaptation of Spider-Man.
man. All it made me feel like it's like,
Spider-Man is the worst adaptation of the character.
yeah.
Outside of bad adaptations in the comics.
All it made me feel like is Spider-Man. I'd rather be playing friend or foe over this shit right now.
Yeah. The reason I don't put MCU Spider-Man below him is because of No Way Home.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't even think he was really that bad at first. I just thought he was just kind of different from the usual.
Is for the worst, but I don't know.
I mean, at least they tried something different. At least they tried something. Yeah, at least they tried something different, even if I don't think it panned out that well in the end. To the point where they basically had to reset him. And I mean, I still really like Brand New Day, so I'm not complaining that much.
Yep.
Heck, in my second viewing, I actually enjoyed it much more than I did in my first. And I had my friggin' Spider-Man hoodie in the first viewing.
Tom King said, "Could that be Avery that got kicked out of the theater?"
Maybe. We all know how Avery can be.
Avery replies saying, "I didn't watch the piece of shit, and I'm not planning to."
Fair enough. You don't hate. Good to know you don't hate yourself.
Yeah, Avery, good to know.
I need to get, which reminds me, I need to get that ranking bit over and done with already. I'm on like the last two spots.
Yeah, like where this video would come out.
Like either, like most likely sometime tomorrow.
All right.
Like I'll just get that. Like I'll probably just start like working on those last two segments after this, and then get my opinion out, and then I'll say thank you for watching, and then yada yada yada. Probably add some music into there since I didn't really do any music editing with the normal stuff outside of like the sound effects for like the number of columns.
You should add the edge of time theme.
Maybe.
Add the older Spider-Man game theme, like Web of Shadow, Shadow Dimension.
Hey, they don't fall under copyright, so that's nice.
Yeah, and Ultimate Spider-Man. Add those. They're goated. Oh, even the Spider-Man 2 pizza.
Eh?
The Spider-Man 2 movie game pizza theme.
I mean, I did use that once, so maybe.
Oh, okay.
Like in one of the common reaction vids I did. So.
Oh, how do I remember?
I think it was like in the third. That's like the second or third one, where I was having that on loop.
More of those type of comments since.
I mean, I haven't really had like a video where I'm like, oh yeah, I need to react to these.
Have you had any of those with your brain?
I mean, not really. There was. The closest thing I had to that was like the friggin' Brandon reacting to me, and it's like, I'm not dealing with that. Especially when you actually watch that, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing to respond to, basically.
Because he just proves your point.
Yeah. And he's just hard coping. Over just, me calling him out for being a piece of shit.
Yep.
And also just being a dumbass.
Yep.
Don't know how EDP escaped my dungeon, though. To make that documentary thing.
Yeah, how the fuck did he escape? And, Southpaw is still in there. How did EDP get out?
I don't know.
Must be, like, didn't he fucking die at the end of my YTP? How is he still alive?
And he probably just resurrected himself.
That explains how he came back later in the second video after he said, I fucking died.
Yep.
So this fat ass can't die and can't be sent to prison.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Nice first.
This man really does not want to die unless he wants to fuck a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll never give it to him. So maybe maybe this is a fate worse than death. Because he'll never lose his virginity. For the better.
Yeah.
He'll live forever as a virgin.
Yep. And he'll probably die at some point.
Oh yeah.
Death comes for us all. Wouldn't be surprised if it happened this year.
No, imagine if somehow just dies after a documentary.
If I had to name if I had like a nickel for like every time someone died after a movie came out, I'd have like 4. The other 3 being the guy who plays Bane in Batman and Robin, Heath Ledger, and also someone in like the Moon Knight show, from what I remember.
Yeah.
And also Ray Stevenson in like the Ahsoka show.
Wow.
Quite a lot of people died pretty soon after. Yeah.
Enough of this nonsense. Be gone.
Robbie!
Avery says, Brandon, when he gets called out, why is everyone... Avery? Why?
Because he's a fucking chud.
I take it all back.
He's a no-dick chud.
I don't know if you've changed, Loki, but that was a good start. As long as you get
Anyways, my Tokon versus Rivals thing wasn't really panning out in terms of, votes. Only getting like a few thousand instead of like the tens of that. Like only the 1,000s instead of like the tens of thousands. Well, the single digit thousands, not like the double digit ones,
I need to get back.
with like the 10.
All of them? Ones you did so far?
Like the only one that did like a lot more, like reached 10,000 was like the only one that reached 10,000 was the Spider-Man one, and then the other 2
What have
haven't.
you done so far?
Hulk and both symbiote characters. And
Well, the
Spider-Man.
symbiote one is probably why.
I got my start
Maybe.
in the 70s.
Try Wolverine. We all know what Wolverine is.
Yeah.
Fixed Humvees when they're still moving.
I'll probably try that again one more time, and if it doesn't get to the 10,000s, I'll probably do another thing then.
You have to do the difficult
Yeah.
GR.
It's still
Or
done.
make a poll on, or ask people what is the best Spider-Man movie. Imagine, I wouldn't be surprised if anyone just votes Brand New Day.
I'm probably not gonna do a poll on that because hey, I'm releasing my ranking vid soon.
Oh yeah, true.
I need help.
Yeah. Let's see how people react to my vid. It's like, you're just a Raimi Glazer, and I'm like, yeah, and you glaze a TASM 1 suit. Don't talk to me.
I cannot wait for your opinion on these films.
Yep. Yeah. Which somehow that the Titan 1 suit comes off as more MCU over-designed than the actual MCU over-designed Spider-Man suits.
I
Spoiler
kind of
alert.
would have to agree in a way.
Yeah.
And I still like it in terms of a redesign.
Yeah. For me, it's like,
But
yeah,
in terms
it's
of, like-
kind of like that whole, like with the stealth suit from the Secret Wars stealth suit thing with like the orange, red, the black, orange, and blue suit. It's like you're supposed to be like with the Talon 1 suit, it's supposed to be like, oh, a child could, like a teenager could make this, and it's like, no, this is clearly way too professional. Not even like heck, not even someone who's like an actual professional cosplayer, like say Prop PSM could make a suit that good, bro. Like,
I mean, most of his suits that he has made are very good.
yeah, but like when it comes to like the specific detail on the fabricing with his suits, they're not like the other one comes like the Titan 1 suit somehow comes out as much more professional. I mean, yes, I know it's made for a movie, but like still, you know, it's like it feels like way too professional to be made by a teenager. Heck, the friggin' normal Spider-Man suit I can actually believe can be made by a teenager. You know, like the one from the comics. You know, due to its simplicity.
No, yeah.
Yeah, like I can easily see that. See that someone can make that. You know.
I sense that cackle proves I may not be entirely redeemed.
Sweet peek. The Titan 1 suit is on Sweet peek, Avery. Nah, mate.
I hate this face turn bullshit.
I'm not letting you pretend that looks good.
I mean, in terms of like an actual fresh redesign of the original suit, I would have to say the best. Well, I don't want to refer when I think of reinvention, I think of something like Insomniac Rivals or Tokon Fighting Souls. Not like, oh, here's the original suit, but with some extra finishes, like Edge of Time suit.
Yeah,
where
like
the webbing is more messy. That's not what I think of. That's more just like a design. Well, is that technically a fresh redesign?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I would include Edge of Time in the Raimi suit.
Mm-hmm.
But those aren't really designs enough where they really changed the original suit, like Insomniac or Rivals or Tab 1.
I mean, yeah, I will say this though: the Titan 1 suit is much better than the Tokon suit, easily.
Yeah.
Especially like how the friggin' padding is. It's like, bro, what's with all the like? What's with the like weird muscle padding going on here?
Yeah, it
like,
looks weird.
And also like the.
I mean,
and also like the way
in the Marvel Spider-Man 2, honestly.
Yeah, it actually looks kind of decent as like an alternate skin.
I actually like it in this game.
But let's get
really?
the scars done first.
Yeah,
like,
how did they make me like a bad skin? And how?
In a visually less appealing game.
I don't mind blood on the tracks.
Yeah. Not saying that the game isn't. I mean, I'm not saying the game is bad just because it has a realistic art style. I'm just saying stylization is just, you know, just a more preferred style in my mind. You know, it's why it's kind of the reason. It's one of the reasons I like the Ultimate Spider-Man game. You know, like how it's stylized.
Some of the recolors in this game are pretty bad, like this purple and light blue for Miguel's skin.
Yeah, like some of them.
The only ultimate color that's good for Miguel is the black and red, besides the default blue and red.
The black and white is like fine for me, but like honestly, kind of unnecessary when you have black and red, which is like the more biblically accurate version of the suit.
Yeah, some of the recolors have like decent, but then there's just one, but there's always one where just like why.
Yeah. Like the.
Well, at least for the classic default suit, the classic red and blue, all the recolors look good.
Yeah. They even have Webman.
I know, even for the advanced suit.
Yeah. One of the weird things is like when it comes to like the main Spidey suits, they always have a Webman recolor. You know?
No, even the Scarlet Spider version does.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a reverse of that, and it's like, what do we call that? Loose? Like, blue spider or blue web? Or azure web?
Scarlet Web.
I mean, it's more the suit is more primarily blue. But I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. Yo, fanfic writers, feel free to go all out on that. Oh look, Dr. Voodoo in the background. The one character that some people who hate Miles claim they want more of, when in actuality they most likely can't. Like 9 out of 10 times they can't, you know, name like 5 comics he's in.
Which character?
Dr. Voodoo.
Oh yeah. Name 5 Dr. Voodoo comics he's in.
I can't, because I never read him. I've never honestly
Exactly,
been.
I haven't either. Dr.
Yeah.
Voodoo again.
Yeah, it's like they'll bring him up and he's like, see you in the DLC, Deadpool says, and he's like, all right. Can't wait for Phoenix Cyclops at least. Now just reveal the other guys that's going to be in this DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Brother Voodoo, like who he is, but I just like I know there's the character Brother Voodoo. I like know what he looks like and all. It's just that I've never been that much of a fan of him, really, because I've just never really cared for him.
I never really paid attention.
Anyways, that'll be it for tonight with the Samurai Outriders. I'll be back on Thursday for when we finish this game off with the Knights of Doom. Alright, good night, y'all. See ya. Good night.
Good night, bro.
Good night, man. Bye.